In this lecture, we're going to talk about choosing engaging and relevant topics so that you can deliver a passionate speech. It's very important that you deliver a passionate speech when you're talking to an audience, either concerning work or a job situation, an interview, or maybe you're talking to a group of friends, or you're at a wedding, or you're at a party. Whatever it is, when you're going to give your speech, it's going to be loaded with passion. Passion gets people engaged, okay? So now, here's the point. When we talk about passion, people generally think, oh no, I don't know how to give a passionate speech. I'm not able to give a passionate speech. But that's not true. But what it is that you've got to choose the right engaging and relevant topics so that you can deliver a passionate speech. And as much as you can, try to choose a topic that you are passionate about. And the first thing that people might say is, I really am not, I cannot deliver a passionate speech. So let me tell you a story. In one of my workshops, I told this group of people that they're going to deliver a passionate speech for 2 minutes. And they all told me, they all said in different ways, oh, I cannot deliver a passionate speech. They all said that. So I said, okay, do you all have children? They all have children. So I said, okay, I'm going to give you a scenario. And I want you to respond to this scenario. I gave them this scenario. Now listen to this scenario. A school bus driver was found to be above the alcohol limit when he crashed into a tree with a busload of children. Many left the scene with minor scratches, but one of them ended up in intensive care, but fully recovered after 2 months. Now, the school where your own child attends is thinking of hiring that same driver. You are to respond as a parent, full stop. My goodness, the entire class that had previously told me they could not give a passionate speech forgot themselves and gave the speech of their life. I'm telling you, those speeches that were given that day were loaded with passion, love, and commitment. My point is this. You can give a passionate speech. You just need the right topic. That's all it is. That's all it is. You can give a passionate speech. You just need the right topic. So we're talking about what are the engaging and relevant topics that you could choose from. The first one I want to talk about is you can choose from talking about your favorite hobby. Most people participate in a few hobbies in their spare time. So if you're looking for a topic for an upcoming speech, or perhaps you should consider giving a topic about your favorite hobby. You will have so much to say. It will be loaded with fun. It will be loaded with compassion. It will be loaded with interesting topics, simply because you find it extremely relevant to you. And because you find it relevant to you, other people will be able to engage with it because you're going to deliver it with passion. Number two, another area to look at is perhaps family history. So if you're going to talk about your granddad or your grandma, maybe you talk about how they met, when they met, what they were doing at the time, what the earth was like at that time, or what the city was like at that time. If your granddad or your grandma were dancers or bankers or whatever profession they did, were farmers or whatever, then you can show photographs of those events or those relevant occasions. And you find yourself delivering a passionate, engaging speech because you have chosen to use your family history. Another area to talk about, we're going to come back and I'm going to give you 2 more or 3 more areas that you can choose from in the second part of choosing, engaging, and relevant topics. I'll see you in the next lecture.